Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Elusive Samurai chapter 210. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Pupaki, who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season that's just begun, in which we're covering Witch Watch, Takapi's Original Sin, Dan and Dan Season 2, My Dress Up Darling Season 2, and Gachiakuta. And there's even more on the way, including the Elusive Samurai. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, last chapter of the Elusive Samurai, we basically saw Gemba get his time to shine. That was my boy, Gemba. And yeah, we got to see him unmasked, and oh, he had to fuck with Natsu. They were having a moment, but he fucked with Natsu. But damn, Gemba's a fine looking man. He really is. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Some things in the treetops. Yet again, Tadayoshi looks positively adorable, like when he was an innocent child. Guileless and naive. He only crossed me because of the nasty bugs around him, so I must exterminate them. It's a frightening thought, but even after these brothers had doubted, ensnared, and attempted to kill each other, they still believed they could return things to normal. However, ensuring that the other would be completely obedient was the precondition for that. Hi there, Bug! Uh-oh. In the end, Tadayoshi's aides fell under attack. How cruel, dude! What the fuck? He, like, tore his body apart into 4 pieces. Oh my god, that is so disgusting. And this chapter is titled Dark War 1351. Okay, did I arrive early? Oh, armor, huh? Uh-oh. Momonoi is a bug, a rhinoceros beetle, the worst of all. How dare you? Whose men are you? Momonoi-sama is under attack. They're on top of the walls. That man dressed as a woman, was that the Shogun? The members of Dude, what? Dude, Takuchi was a drag. Oh my god. Dude, that was wild. That man dressed as a woman, was that the Shogun? The members of Takuchi's faction and Tadayoshi's faction began fighting, leading to a widespread disorder around Japan. This cannot continue. I must do something. Yoshiakira Dono, why do you decide matters without consulting me? Why do you cooperate in governing? Why do you not cooperate in governing? Let us speak openly. Tell me your thoughts without reservation. I'm mediocre. I'm inferior to my father Takuchi and Uncle Tadayoshi. I can't make important decisions, and I erred greatly in the recent fighting. That's why I act according to simple principles, which are duty and justice. Your retainers, Inaga and Usugi, Usugi helped me in Kanto, so I have a duty to them. Thus it is only just that I help them. You are a respectable man, but you killed the Ashikaga steward who served me, so neither duty nor justice binds me to you. My creed of duty and justice compels me to tell you that as the next shogun, I cannot join hands with you. Mediocrity has nothing to do with it. He has firm beliefs. Adherence to those principles proves he's fit to rule. When I bowed to my brother's will, that showed that I was unfit. I will return all my authority to him. My role ended a long time ago. Tadayoshi informed Takuji of his retirement after only 5 months in office. I'm no longer a threat to you, so we may again live harmoniously as brothers. Indeed. But Tadayoshi had misjudged the situation. His retirement did not appease Takuji. Well, no shit! Soon after, circumstances suddenly changed. Takuji's military commanders began to return to their fiefdoms. And Takuji, oh dear, Sasaki Doyo has rebelled. I had better go put him down. Sasaki Doyo is a shrewd man. He never engaged in a hopeless rebellion. Then why did my brother lie? Surely he isn't. Only Takuji's faction is mustering troops, and they're all directed toward Kyo. There is only one explanation. The target is us. They seek the annihilation of Tadayoshi's faction. You have no forces in Kyo. Tadayoshi-sama, come to my domain in Chizen and prepare for war. Why? I gave up my position. That isn't enough, Tadayoshi. I want you to be as powerless, as innocent as when you were my baby brother. Dude, like, the soldiers in front of Takuji are, like, in ecstasy. It is so creepy. I kind of wish the rest of them looked... Here's the problem I'm having. I wish there was more, like, demonicness happening here in the art, but I'll take the ecstasy, though. Takuji was incredibly effective when he governed seriously. He casually agreed to peace with the southern court to secure his own safety. These conditions are acceptable. I abandoned the northern court. He persuaded Tadayoshi's military commanders to change sides until he had Tadayoshi boxed into a corner. Now this is sickening, this panel. Tadayoshi, cut your ties with Momonoi. Abandon your comrades and even your individuality so you may live under my control. It's no use. The castle's going to fall. Run for it! She's in Momonoi, Tadatsune's territory, which is around, Fukui Prefecture. Tadayoshi-sama, we are the shogun's targets. Let's split up and go into hiding. We're tough, so we can survive anywhere. In Mongolia, there's all-you-can-eat weeds. Never speak such nonsense again. You've stood by my side all this time. I will not abandon you. We could pass through Shinano to Kanto to join with Useki and stage a comeback. However, Takuji was way ahead of him. The road to Shinano was blocked by troops under the command of Ogasawara Masunaga. Accept your fate, Tadayoshi-sama. Uh-oh. Surprise rear attack, Masunaga-sama. What? We're caught between enemy forces. We must retreat. Suo Yoritsugu and Tokiyuki were just in time. Yay! We will defend you, Tadayoshi Dodo. There was a time when I scoffed at your offer of protection. In my arrogance, I was cruel. You must remove the stain from your family name. So why help me? Because my father and grandfather would have helped you. And because the love of the gods is infinite. Aww. Divine love will heal a broken heart. I love this final panel here where we're seeing Yorishige hugging the young Tokiyuki. Like, it's like the parallels here. This is so sweet. This chapter was good. But man, Matsui, I gotta say this before I forget. Matsui, I saw your Rurouni Kenshin tribute, and it was just Tokiyuki in a fucking Kenshin wig. That shit was so funny. In a Kenshin cosplay with the wig. He didn't even do the scars. That was so fucking hilarious. But yeah, this was a sweet chapter. This was really, really sweet. The ending of the chapter was sweet, but damn. I was kind of expecting more, though, in terms of, like, a contrast. Because you have Takuji, who is just so demonic and going wild, versus, like, this sweetness. I did like seeing the soldiers in ecstasy, though. I wanted more, though. I wanted more contrast. Come on, man. Give me more contrast, Matsui. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Elusive Samurai content. You could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!